Hey folks, welcome to Guitar Daily. It's Nick Granville here. I thought I'd talk today about if I could have just 3 guitars. So this video John Cordy did about the 3 instruments he would choose, and I kind of thought I agreed with some of it, but I also had my own ideas. So I'm going to talk about if I could only have 3 guitars, these would be the 3 that I would choose. So I'd start with a 3-3-5 type guitar like this. And the reason is, this is such a versatile guitar. To me, you can do a jazz tone on it, right? Neck pickup, I might turn the tone control down a little bit, maybe the volume down a little bit. Kind of warm it up. So you can do a warm jazz guitar sound like that, but then also these things can really rock out if you want them to too, with a bit of overdrive and on the bridge pickup. So I would choose a 3-3-5 over a Les Paul, mostly because it can do that jazz thing better than a Les Paul can. They're really good for acoustic playing without an amp. That's just my microphone picking that. And I practice most of the time without an amp. It's crazy, isn't it? I play electric guitar primarily, and I practice without an amp. So I would use this. You can get a funk sound out of it. So it can do funk, it can do jazz, it can do rock, it can do a lot of things. So that would be my first choice. My second choice for guitar would be some kind of single coil telly type guitar, right? Now it doesn't have to be these 3, these are just the guitars that I play. I play Ibanez guitars. You may decide to play a Telecaster, Gibson, or Taylor or whatever. But these would be the 3 I would choose and the reasons why. So this is a Telecaster, some kind of single coil guitar. So it can rock out, but also you can do, one of the key ones is that pickup and that pickup sound. That's a sound that I get asked for a lot. It's particularly good for Sweet Home Alabama, which seems to be one that's played a lot. But also kind of funk stuff has, sort of Prince thing. It's a different flavor from that guitar. Now this one has a humbucker, a mini humbucker in the neck. Makes it a bit more versatile, but with a single coil there, you could do that. So out of these 2 guitars, 2 electrics, I can pretty much cover anything. The only thing I can't cover, and that's probably where another guitar would come into it, is something with a whammy bar, in which case I'd play my AZ or something like that. Now, the next most used guitar would have to be an acoustic guitar. I primarily consider myself an electric guitar player. That's my voice, that's what I do. But I still get asked to play a heap of acoustic guitar. I have a gig this weekend actually where I'm playing acoustic guitar, and I'll be playing this. And I have to do a version of Queen's Somebody to Love, so I was kind of figuring out how I'm going to do that. So I'm going to play something like that. I haven't really worked out exactly what I'm going to do. That's why you can see me sort of fumbling through it. It's a last minute gig, so I'll have to get that ready for tomorrow. That's how it goes. But I end up playing acoustic quite a bit. And for me, this is a D18. It's got a anthem pickup in it, LR Baggs anthem. You can't get that kind of sound with an electric. So an acoustic guitar with a pickup, I'd say, would be my third choice. Now, if I got the option of 5 guitars, now we're getting into something different. But if I could only bring 3, these would be the 3. Just something beautiful and pure about acoustic. I think every electric guitar player should play an acoustic guitar. So what would be your 3? Let me know in the comments what you would choose. If you had to choose just 3 instruments, let me know. I'd be curious to know. Maybe you wouldn't have an acoustic in there at all. Although I think everybody should. It's up to you. Maybe you wouldn't have a humbucker guitar. Maybe your thing is like you're like Sid McGinty or someone like that who just is a single coil guy, right? Maybe you'd have a P90 guitar and a Telecaster or a Stratocaster and I don't know, something else, whatever, like a Gretsch or something like that. But do let me know in the comments below what you would think. The Buy Me a Coffee thing is now up and running, so thank you very much to everybody who's donated to that. You're very kind people. It's a nice way that you can support this, and, you know, buying someone a cup of coffee is not an expensive thing. And I love coffee, so there you go. Thanks so much. I liked the jokes, too, that someone said you should buy me a heater. Thanks, Simon. Yeah, because it was pretty blooming cold here yesterday. It's not too bad today. Someone else said, buy me a jersey. Yeah, good one. Anyway, thanks so much for watching, people. I'll catch you tomorrow. I'll play out on something. Wait for the copyright notice.